This is problem 5 from chapter 23, which is one of the ones that's assigned on the homework. The question asks, if you're a certain distance away, and it tells us it's 90 centimeters, away from a plane mirror, what area, this is kind of a scary eye, but what area is needed to reflect the light coming from some point on your nose? Okay, so there's your nose. And we're supposed to find out how much of the mirror is needed in order to get all the light that the eye sees from that point on the nose. Okay, so the law of reflection's obeyed. Some of the light bounces off the mirror like this and into the top of the eye, and some of the light bounces off this part of the mirror and into the bottom of the eye. Kind of just have to imagine that I drew those lines straighter than I did. I'm sorry. So these lines look as if they're coming from a point that's 90 centimeters behind the mirror. Okay, that is horrible. Well, the real key here is to understand that when light leaves some point, I'm going to draw just a separate diagram, it leaves in straight lines. So these are rays of light. And what you need to notice is that if you go out some distance, let's call it x, away, then you've got some separation distance, d. If you go 2x away, so 2x, then this line will be 2d long. Well, here we've got the image of my nose is 90 centimeters behind the mirror. This travels a little bit further than 90 centimeters, but who cares? Whatever distance it travels, you go twice as far to get to the eye. We're given the diameter of the pupil, so d, and we're supposed to find the area of the mirror that's needed. Well, it's a circle. If I could draw this mirror in 3 dimensions, then you'd see that the part of it that's needed is actually a circle, because, you know, this is just the top and bottom ray. There would also be a ray that's as far to the side as goes into this side of the eye, and as far to the other side that gets reflected into this side. So there's a circle here, and what you know from this diagram is that the diameter of this circle must be exactly half the diameter of this circle. Alright, so this is d over 2 right here, this circle. And then from there, it's really easy to find out how much of that mirror you need to reflect all the light that leaves this point and enters the eye.